I have no words for frickin' Ayers Rock. I hate it. With a frickin' passion. Oh. God. I don't even know if there were any Jin there. Actually, I don't think there is a Jin there. So, I guess they were being kind in one way. Because if there was a Jin there, that means, you know, if you missed it, you would have to go through that whole place. So, I'd be grateful for that there was no Jin there. Either way, we're gonna go back to Garoh. I love this place. Yeah. So, anyway, let's continue onward. I hate this place. Or like, I hate Ayers Rock, I should say. I'm just like really ugged at everything now after doing that. Like, that was totally not worth it. Now, we could go up there and investigate a thing, but I want to go down here first and just grab some stuff before, you know, other things. So, as you can see, there's this formation of rocks, so we're going to use a good old Reveal. Boop. Okay. And boop. Alright, onward. So, yeah, the other rocks, though, are way kinder than freaking Ayers Rock. Like, it's much more worth it. Anyway, Felix gave Hypnosis Sword to Jenna. Okay. So, Ooh. Okay, so she can't equip it. She can. Alright, so there we go. We're finally getting rid of the pirate sword thing, so yay! Alright. Yeah, I just love the moon effect in the water. Like, it's really cool to me. Like, wow. But anyway, onward. Oh, okay, so, lay derp, I mean, you can't hear this, but, the biggest problem with Reveal really is just the fact that in the first game we got it casually from a conversation, and in this one you have to go through a freaking mountain of pain to get it, and I don't think that's worth it, like, you know, just because. But either way, yeah, let's go to Shiba and set that to R. Okay.
What? Outsiders here?
Frick this crit, I'm out. Alright, Reveal. Alright, I should give him a Piccolo voice. For some reason I felt inclined to give him a Piccolo voice. Hello! Oh. Oh, oh, oh! Oh.
Look, it's that werewolf.
Yep, and he ran away again.
He was right there. Let's go find him, Felix.
Okay, well, there we go. Let's head left. Frick this crud, I'm out. Alright. Oh, look, there's a little cave here. Alright. Yay! Jumping across. Let's see what's in here. Yay for trespassing. Alright.
Felix, wait! Where could that werewolf have gone? You think we lost him somewhere?
You know, okay, so, Donald over here, yeah, a majority of my viewers have not played this game before. I mean, like, Derp can't hear me, but, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, Donald over here is like going, intelligence returning, brain cells regenerating, boredom decreasing, I can think like a normal person again. And, I contribute that mostly probably to this music. Ah, this is such good music. I'm sorry. It's just so smooth, soothing to me. I just,
Do you think we lost him somewhere?
Probably. I'm sorry, I have to take a drink.
That would be a shame.
Grr. That was an awful grr sound.
What was that? It sounded like a wolf growling, didn't it?
Yep. My hearing is not so very good, but there was something. Perhaps we should search this area more thoroughly. There is no need.
Are you trying to pick him up?
Look, he's using Psynergy. Yahoo!
Fear not, this child is harmless.
He does look kind of small.
Tell me, who are you? How did you come to be here? I should like to ask you the same question. Could it be? Do you outsiders possess the power to reveal the unseen?
Yep.
Of course, I was certain that you must. Yes, you are correct. They must have passed the challenge of Ayers Rock.
How come that kid doesn't talk like you?
When we become werewolves, speaking the human tongue becomes more difficult.
But you can. You must be someone special then.
Special? Perhaps. Why don't you just call me Maha? So, I assume you also can use Whirlwind. If you learned Reveal on Ayers Rock, you must also know Whirlwind.
Yep.
That's right. I think you can tell Maha that we're adepts. What did he say? I don't understand.
He wanted to know what an adept is. A question I would like answered as well. Adepts tap the power of elemental energies to create forces like Whirlwind. Elementals? You mean the 4 elements? The powers of earth and fire and water and wind and heart? Whatever. That is correct. These elements together comprise everything in our world. To summon Captain Planet. Because I just made that reference. Interesting. Very interesting.
What did he say that time?
He asked if there were no longer any need to hide from you.
Why did he have to hide in here in the first place?
No doubt, most would find the sight of a werewolf rather unnerving. I was mixing Piccolo and Kraden. They are fusing together. You are sadly correct. Many outsiders consider our race. Many consider ours an accursed race.
And if they found you were in a werewolf form? Found you in your werewolf form?
Once, our people were burned at the stake as abominations. They called this purification. Horrible.
Oh.
But this little one, he won't get excited and try to bite, will he?
Child, return to your home. Don't worry, we can trust them. Go back home now. They are adepts, not unlike us werewolves. They guard an ancient secret. We can trust them. They will not betray us to the world.
Okay. Bye, kid.
It has grown quite late. Why don't you go to the inn and rest? But then, I will not leave this place.
You aren't going home?
When I learned Reveal, I lost my human form. The wild is my home now. So, Master Maha, you always look this way?
And the little one?
The child changed because he looked directly at the full moon. So, by tomorrow morning, he will have returned to his human form again. Correct. Now, let us retire.
Okay. Suppose we'll just go and rest. Felix and party stayed the night at the inn.
You folks didn't sleep much last night. You don't look like you got any rest at all.
Master Maha told us all about you. Don't you worry about the bill. It's on us. Farewell, friends.
Okay.
Maybe we should try and we should stay and try climbing Ayers Rock one more time. Oh goodness, have fun with that. Those wolves were really noisy last night too.
Oh boy. Now, one thing I'm not a big fan of is that after you've talked to Maha, it's never nighttime here again, so now it's always daytime. So on the one hand, you know, you can see what the people look like, and they look like every NPCs ever. But, on the other hand, you know, we don't have the cool nighttime thing with the music, and it's like, oh... Whatever, either way, we'll continue onwards. Now we have to backtrack to see how to Maha. Oh, hello, kid.
Hey, it's you guys. Thanks for last night. Oh yeah, that's right. You probably don't recognize me in my human form. I was in the cave with Maha. I was that little werewolf. I'm the reason you can stay in our village and we don't have to wear hoods.
Okay. Well, anyway. Reveal! Woo! Okay. No, frick! Okay. Sorry. I hate that crud. Either way, onward. I just don't like it where I like hold forward and then all of a sudden I just go back up. It's like, ah, frick. But yeah. Oh, man.
Ah, you came.
Yep.
I've been waiting for you. Would you mind telling me a little more about werewolves? You want to know the reason we possess the power to transform into beasts? Actually, yes. Do you find it strange that we can change our shapes? Well, yes.
Sir, taking another drink of it.
Anyway, but surely changing one's shape is not really all that unusual. What are you getting at? Think about the caterpillar for a moment. When the time is right, does it not transform into a beautiful butterfly?
Well, yes, it's only natural.
And the pillbug and the hedgehog? Do they not change their shapes to protect themselves?
I've heard of these creatures, yes.
And many amphibians possess the power to change color at will, correct? In light of all this, do you mean to tell me you find werewolves so abnormal? Well, to be honest, I hadn't thought of it that way before. Perhaps you simply did not give it enough thought. How insulting! I, sir, am a scientist.
Actually, you're an alchemist. You're confusing it. Sorry, buddy.
Indeed, a scientist. That is impressive. I've spent a great deal of time thinking about werewolves. For a time, I even felt cursed to have been born a werewolf. But after taking a more objective look at nature, I realized that weaker species have survived by evolving, by transforming. Don't you agree? Think about it for a moment. Without changing their bodies with weapons and armor, humans would be very weak creatures indeed. I believe that evolving into werewolves is just one way for humanity to survive. But that's... Of course, there's no way I can prove this theory. But I felt that our ability to use Whirlwind was evidence of this.
Whirlwind? Why?
I thought only the people of Garoh could use Whirlwind. It was a gift known only to werewolves, to Garoh's pack. And that only a chosen few could use Reveal. But now I find that you too can use these. What does it mean? Why are you able to use Whirlwind, and what is an adept? Master Maha, do you know of a continent called Angara? It lies far north of the Eastern Sea. Angara. In the middle of Angara, there is a peak called Mount Aleph. Mount Aleph, then is true. Our legends say this peak has stood since this world began. If Mount Aleph does exist, then perhaps our legends are true. It does exist. These two hail from the village at the base of Mount Aleph, a village called Vale. They come from Mount Aleph? Incredible. And they are both adepts, and while their powers may vary, everyone from Vale is an adept to a certain degree. Then does that not make them like us in Garoh? In Vale, the myths say that Mount Aleph itself gave birth to the adepts. This is not what the legends of Garoh tell us. As a people, they are quite gifted, but it goes far beyond that. The mystical stones on Mount Aleph, the Psynergy stones. They are closely linked to the powers of the townsfolk.
Sorry, had to burp.
Psynergy stones, you say? If there were similar stones in Garoh, it might explain your powers as well. And what manner of stones are these Psynergy stones?
You've seen them, Maha, the shining stone at the heart of Air's rock?
I know the stone you speak of, but...
You see that giant Psynergy stone we passed just casually in the middle of the mountain that, like, drew our attention to it? Actual plot point.
Air's rock is quite far from Garoh. I don't see how it could affect the people here.
I wonder, could it be the wind?
Yep.
You probably figured it out for yourself already, Felix. There were strong winds blowing within Air's rock. Those winds could carry far. Or would carry far.
Carry? Carry what?
Ugh, you're so dense. The power of the Psynergy stone.
How is that possible? How could the stone's power be carried on the wind?
Do not belittle the power of the wind.
Just everyone gust against a wall, everyone dead.
Oh, whoops, sorry. Given time, the wind can grind great mountains down to sand. I mean, the wind at Air's rock was strong enough to blow us off the ground. So why couldn't the wind carry particles of the stone all the way to Garoh?
She's right! Those particles from the Psynergy stone must be charged with its power. This explains why your Psynergy is weaker than that of Vale's people. You've been exposed to smaller particles. The wind patterns might also affect who among us in Garoh can use Whirlwind. Of course, this is all mere conjecture, but it does offer us some clues. Thank you,
It's Sheba. I'm pleased to meet you.
Oh, haven't we given you our names, Master Maha? I am Kraden. This is Jenna. And Felix.
Darn right, it's me.
You must permit me to thank you for all you've done. No, please. We don't have any need of thanks. We don't need any thanks.
Donald. Sheba, please shut the frig up. I don't want to hear about Air's rock again.
That's too bad. I was going to give you this.
Oh, hey! It's our gin for completing Air's rock. Yay!
It's a gin.
A djinn, is that what you call them? When he is with you, he adds to your power. He is very helpful. I suppose you'll be continuing your journey now?
Yeah. So you intend to travel by sea. That's a long journey, I think. That's what he said.
In that case, I think you'll get more use out of this djinn than I will.
Yep. Hey, we got a Jupiter gin. We found Ether.
Ether!
Sorry.
Another gin. Talk about lucky.
This is a great gift. We are quite thankful. You don't need to thank me. Just take care on your travels.
Good luck with the werewolf thing, Maha.
Okay. Onward then.
Well, Felix, we must be going now.
Okay. I'm gonna take a drink of my soda. Oh.
Anyway, onward we go. Oh, man. So yeah, it's currently 1:48, so I have another hour almost, so... Yay! Ayers Rock killed me, though. Like, I don't know if I can talk for that much longer. I might end it like I did last time, at like 2:30, but... Ashley's either. Oh, man. Anyway. Let's give that to Shiba. Boop. Yay! Alright. So... yeah.
Maha said you were the only All-Stars we could share our secret with. So, does it bother you that we're all werewolves?
Nah.
Wow, you guys really are different from the others. Most people run away screaming or even grab their weapons.
Oh, well. Hey, whatever. Sorry. Aw, moon reflection's gone. Whatever, onward we go. Yeah, my throat does hurt, though. Like, ow. It's like all the talking. But either way, now we continue southward. Now that we have Scoop, we can get that one gin that I walked past during the last stream. So, I can go get that. And we still don't have our 4th party member. Would you believe me, Donald, if I said we're not even like 25% done with this game? Because, I mean, maybe we are. It's a long game. Like, we definitely are gonna have a lot more of these streams. Okay, Momonga, Lunar. There we go. Boop. And onward. So, yeah, we're gonna have to stop by that one town. And, yeah. Oh, God. My throat. I'm sorry, guys. Just, ow. Just between all the talking and frickin' Ayers Rock, I'm, like, just dead. What is this nonsense? No. Okay, anyway. Flee! Okay, anyway. Onward. Come on. There we go. Make a salad. Make a salad. I'm making jokes. Anyway. Yes. Let's go down here. And, yeah, let's mind read the chicken. Let's do it.
The ground here's so soft, I just want to scratch and dig.
Okay. Let's use good old Scoop. Boop. Yay! Think you're gonna cry in a corner or something. Alright. Yeah, let's check the jar. Didn't find anything. Yeah, check the box. Didn't find anything. Yay! Also, cool thing about Reveal is you can check if there's like an object. So if you see like a little glowy thing above like an interactable object, there is an item there. So, yeah. Anyway. Also, Donald said, yes, the hedgehog turns into a Super Saiyan and wrecks stuff in the space. Nice. I'm just reading some of that stuff while I was doing that. Anyway, here we go. We got the Mars Gin. Spark. Okay. We'll have to wait till we get our next Venus Gin, though, before I can really use that, because obvious reasons. Oh, and it's one of those ones that can revive party members, but probably won't. I remember those. Those suck. Whatever. Onward! Jeez. I still love the music in this game. Like, I really do. Like, even Ayers Rock, I think it sounds epic. It just has the problem of just being paired with, like, the wrong place or something. Like, ugh. Like, it's not a bad song, it's just... God, the way it loops constantly and does all this stuff, it's like... Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm gonna have to get that in that cave now. So there's another summon I can get now. Yay! Okay. So, summon time! Osenia Cavern. Ooh, look, there's a diggable spot. I wonder what we could do with this thing. Okay. Wait, no, I didn't mean to use pound. Darn it. After that place, you shall not be, that should not be named. I honestly will cry.
Yeah. Oh, God. But anyway, here we go. Stone tablet. Oh. What do you mean? You mean there's rock? Alright. So it said one Mars and one Jupiter, huh? Okay, I'll do that. And, I'll escape, and I get to show off this summon. And, yeah. Okay, anyway. Out. Woo! Oh, God, though.